Hey button pushers, my name is Nick and welcome to The Shore. This is a game I've kind of seen screenshots pop up every now and then. I think it's been in development for a while, but it's been developed by one guy, I think, and the scope of this to be developed by one guy just is a tad mind-blowing. But I deliberately haven't looked that much into it. I watched a few little snippets of the trailer and I've seen the screenshots, and I know you play as a guy called Andrew and you go to this island in search of your missing daughter. Story-wise, that's all I know. But I know that this is very much like Lovecraftian inspired, which, I mean this with no pun intended. I love Lovecraftian stuff. So, good. If we see a Cthulhu, I'm going to be a very happy boy.
My dear Ellie, I have to find her.
I do. And I will. I shall. I must. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that was my boat, which is not ideal. Bird, what happened? Where's Ellie? I don't know. So, yeah, as like I said, I don't know much about this, but it came out very recently. So, last week, I think it came out. What can I pick up? Can I... anything? Anything? Fine. I'm gonna take your eggs, bird. You can't do a damn thing to stop me. Fine. Keep your eggs. See if I care. I'm assuming I need to go over to this lighthouse. That seems like a sensible first step in kind of getting the lay of the land.
We armed ourselves and walked along the shore. To our surprise, we came across other ships that had wrecked without any trace of survivors. It was like a graveyard for ships. Our compass goes mad any time we try to set a course off the island. Our captain says it's because of the volcanic dust. We think he's gone mad. Sounds like the captain was right.
Interesting. Very interesting. So it's my inventory. But no, I wasn't done. Is that me and Ellie? Some exposition would be nice. Well, that's all I've got for now. Argiro.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
Don't know, but that head is not attached anymore. Did that happen pre or post death? These candles are lit. Candles don't stay lit for that long. Who's here?
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
That's a very good question. And are they gonna take kindly to being woken? Well, if they demand an arm as a sacrifice, then I'm sure they're perfectly reasonable. Oh, hey. That seems fine. I can't take it, so I won't. It's that simple, really. I wonder if I'm going to need to fill these. I'm gonna deal with you in a minute, Molly. You just wait right there.
As we sinked our feet in the sand for the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
Oh. Ellie? Is Ellie dead? So I spotted this. This little Cthulhu statue. Weird. This is so weird. Okay. Lighthouse. We made it. I definitely feel like someone has been here recently. Ooh, I have a body. Oh, that's a big mouth. I'm really hoping I don't have to use this to offer a sacrifice, because I quite like the idea of keeping both my arms. A coin with an ominous phrase carved into one of the sides. In the cosmos, there are things we know and things unknown, and in between, there are windows. Okay. Whew. A penny farthing. I'll use that to make my way around the island. Tearing up the place. Forms on this sculpture are unknown to me. Looks like a giant moth. Whoa. No eyelids, short blue tongue, shark eyes. I tried to speak to them, but in return they hissed and growled and made all kinds of weird noises, no trace of language. I've never seen such creatures before. Something is wrong here. Like God has forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They're hostile. They seem to be very aggressive. There is no trace of civilized behaviour on them. Yet, they seem to understand our movements, as if they've seen humans before. The fish-like deformities on them are present, and they've tried to ambush us several times. The only solution for us is to stay near the lighthouse and study more of these abominations of the deep. Oh, good. This artifact we found. The statue, it looks ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us, and that it could make us rich. David, on the other hand, believes that a foul stench of evil dwells within it. What utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and otherworldly omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back in the sea. I'm almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches we found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs, and more than 30 brains, and at least 18 tentacles. He says that the quality matters rather than the quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After some time, he took it personally, thinking we were mocking him. I mean, we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Ooh. I'm gonna take you, thank you. Of normal body shape. No symmetrical shape that could define a logical form. Asymmetrical mouths all over its body. Quarrelling and injured and seemingly forgotten. It's been 27 days since we are here and came across something that our minds still cannot comprehend. How could such a thing exist? How does God justify this act? How can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? My mind is terrorised a million times as I try to visualise this beast. My hand is shaking as I draw each line. It is a plague on the mind. I decided to give it a name. The monster with 1,000 mouths. It may seem strange, but I heard a voice, or more like a whisper in my ears that shivers down my spine. Damn, you guys have not had a good time. Anything else I can grab here? No. Well, that was highly enlightening, thank you. Let's head up to the 3rd floor, see if the Leech's #1 fan is still here. Strange, this coin is warm. It's because somebody's here. We are not alone. This dagger looks way too old, but it looks like someone has already wiped clean every part of it. The shapes and sculptures are quite eerie. Should we perhaps not take that with us? Ah, the infamous leeches I've heard so much about. Oh, ooh, a boat. I think that's not how telescopes work, but okay. I mean, I'm going to finish exploring this place first, and then we'll head over to that boat, I guess. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's peculiar.
Those uneducated fools. They won't let me write for them. They're all fishermen with dirty, scuffed clothes and smell horrible. Their beards reek of alcohol and spit comes out when they talk. I'd rather stay another 4 hours at this point and take care of the problematic mechanisms of this handcrafted construct. I do not regret this journey. It certainly made life more interesting since then, not to mention the view from up here. All of the hatred, misery, and sadness of mankind fade away into the line where the sea and the sky collide. There's not wrong there. It is a hell of a view.
It sure is. Oh, I turned it on. Looks old and reminds me of the occult my father was a member of. Just casually. Yeah, my dad was in a cult. Yeah, and what? It's no biggie. There's a piece missing. Well, that's an amazing chess set. This doesn't seem to be an ordinary statue. Every part of it is very detailed. My guess is the artist behind the painting was startled by it. Jesus. Right, this is the creature with the beast of 1,000 mouths.
I swear I saw something towards the horizon. Behind the mist. It wasn't a whale or a great white shark. Its many legs stretched 100 feet, submerging its body into the sea. It crawled as if it was infected by 1,000 parasites. Its tentacle mouth, it spit out black, disgusting and disfigured blob-like figures. The moment they fell into the sea, they swam away faster than a dolphin. As the mist kept rising, I could barely see the creature. That wasn't a good sign. I should start placing those talismans I found at the bottom of the lighthouse around the pathways we made.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Wasn't expecting to see that quite so soon. 15 minutes in. That's very tentacly. Very tentacly. Ah, that's a dead shark as well. That's never a good sign. Ooh. And I got an achievement. Oh. Okay. Now the important question is, does this pose a threat to me at this juncture? Because if so, I wish to revisit my previous question about picking up the sword. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go head to that boat. Still there? It is still there. Good. I also want to check out that glowy purple thing because what the hell? And there was the monolith. Oh, there's a lot to explore here. Oh, another coin. Oh, I've seen such a coin before. My uncle used to keep them under the bed. Guess we're heading out of the... Ooh. Nice. Forgot I found a key. What was that?
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
Yeah, he reeled it. A very strange figurine. Okay. I had to hide. I had to. I ran. I climbed the rocks and I tried to hide. But that's when I fell into a pit full of dead bodies. Their flesh looked rotten and petrified, as if their souls had been sucked clean out of them. The horrors in their faces touched the very void of my soul. Expressions as something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked and they locked me down here. They accused me of being the one that brought bad luck onto them by placing the talismans and blocking the pathways. All I wanted was to keep them safe, despite their uncivilized behaviours. Jesus, man. That's a very blue hand. As is that. Okay. This place is no good. And I should leave it. Immediately. So at which point am I actually going to start, placing the talismans? Because that seems like something I should definitely be doing. Ooh. Nothing happened. So that doesn't go there. I'm guessing they're gateways that are going to open up when I act to open up different parts of the island. I guess let's put it in here, see what happens. Nothing happened? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's head down towards the monolith then, I guess. Is this the right way? Do I have... I have no form of map or anything. Which is going to be a problem. Because I'm already lost. Why? Whoa.
Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm gonna do it, because I'm real curious. Well, in for a penny. Doesn't move.
Monolith is the key of this island. Break it free.
And how? Pray tell. Do I do that? Okay. This thing was in the trailer, and those little knobbly things, I do believe they are knees. So once they start spinning, it would appear they never stop, which is good. So I don't think I'm under any time constraints. That's always a bonus. This game is so weird. I love it. Okay. Will the one by the entrance move now? I don't know. Let's go find out. Yes. There it goes.
See the world through the eyes of a god, like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind, and grasp time in your conscious mind.
Oh, that achievement's called It Walks. Oh, it really does. Look at it go. So what have I just unleashed upon the world? I'm assuming nothing good. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. It's been a real hoot, but I'm gonna just bounce. Oh, that's come to life in the real world. Oh, that's of minor concern. It's over there. Okay. What? Okay. Well, that was a horrifying distraction. I'm gonna go try and find that monolith now. Now I've activated the walking tower of potential doom. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, this seems fine. This seems absolutely fine. Oh,
Stop it. It's not my daughter's voice.
I saw those tentacles over there. I don't like them, but I saw them. Good lord. What in the hell is going on? So I have one of these discs. I need to figure out what to do with this disc, because the two plinth statue things I've seen, it doesn't work on. There's definitely nothing that way. Well, maybe there's nothing that way. Oh shit, this thing is right by the lighthouse now. It is. I mean, it's got long old legs, so what was I expecting? Maybe now I've activated this, I'll be able to do these? Don't know. Do not know. Ah! There we go. There we have it.
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
I mean, corpse candles is definitely not a good thing. Ever.
5. There was a man aboard named Alan who went missing after we shipwrecked. One night, we found him walking alone across the beach. As we approached him, to our surprise, we saw that he had this fixed expression on his face, as if he had seen something horrifying. His hands and arms were paralyzed in a position like if he was protecting himself from something. We tried to ask him questions, but he didn't reply. Now he's sitting by the shore, singing songs to the rocks about reflections in the sea. I wonder what he saw.
Do we want to know? I mean, I feel like we've already caught glimpses of it. Not to mention the weird fish people.
This island feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
I'm sending this message as a cry for help. May the waves of the sea be kind.
I don't think they have been.
Colin and I are castaways, trying to find where this island is on the map. This doesn't make any sense. The sun is setting in the east, and the fog won't allow us to see through the scope that far. The odds are against us. There's something strange about Apollon. He keeps going on about how he's reliving this moment. I noticed how much he scratches the back of his head. It's gotten to the point where his hair is beginning to fall out. If you are reading this, we need your help.
Oh, the sudden swells in the music are making me very, very uneasy. Still going. That thing is on a mission.
The small whale. I recognize this boat. It was made by an artist to represent our greatest catch. How did it end up here? This was meant to be completed by the end of December.
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
Interesting. What did it say about this? Found this lying in a small whaleboat. It's mainly a piece of rock with odd symbols carved out, but upon closer inspection the object is quite remarkable. It's surprisingly light, and the texture is smooth on the carving, but the backside is so sharp it almost cut my hand the first time I held it. While the craftsmanship of the symbol is impressive, the shape is very strange and rather unpleasant to look at. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't know what is happening, but I know with every passing moment I grow more and more uncomfortable. Okay, well, I have another disc, so I'm going to head back to the lighthouse, pop that in where I think it goes, and then well, we'll go this way first. See if I can get back to the lighthouse this way. So there might be something else here, I guess. If there isn't, I'll double back. Ah, yes. Whatever the hell this thing is. It was just a colour, apparently. Apparently it was just a colour. Okay. We're just not gonna mention anything about that at all. Well, that's two visions I've had in all of about 5 minutes, which is, you know, a lot. It's a lot for one brain to endure. So now I'm heading back to the lighthouse. My god, that thing's all the way over there now. I'm worried that's going to just rock up on a city. Just go full kaiju on it. So unless I can summon Godzilla, they're going to be in real trouble. Bonk. There we go. Okay.
This place feels like it was always a part of me. As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
Did you just tell me how to sprint because I'm about to have to run for my life? Is that what's about to happen? Okay. Oh wait. There was a letter. A message in a bottle here.
Day 30. Elliot is trying to put together the broken parts on a boat we found. If he manages to build it, then we might have a chance of escaping this place. We have to try at least. There's only 3 of us left now in our crew. We can't afford to waste any more time here. As if time exists in this place. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. I can hear my breath after a screeching sound pierces my ears. If you are reading this, then don't look for us.
Well, that's not promising, is it? Oh, skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Yay. We do not dare to walk the shore when the night comes. Something in the dark seemed to follow us in great speed. We hid inside the small cave. We had to stay there for the rest of the night. We begin to fear that we're no longer safe on this island. We have to leave, but seems everything's working against us. Its long tentacle legs seem to be very strong. A boulder before it shattered into pieces with a single strike. My other half mind tells me it should stay behind and study them, and the other half tells me I should leave now. John, one of the crew members, found a camera. If we get it to work, we should try taking a few pictures. For the gram, baby. For the gram. I honestly think it's only a matter of... It has an eye in the middle, and it looks like an organic star-like figure. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before something tries to kill me. Okay, that's the boat over there. I'm going to just double back this way quickly, just to make sure I haven't missed anything that side, because I feel like this is potentially going to be one of them games that I could quite easily be stuck in a loop with backtracking and trying to find something I've missed, so... This metallic sphere is marked with a figure of an octopus head. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff I just interact with, and that's it, that's the end of it. But there's a strong possibility I'll miss something I actually need, and then I have to spend ages looking for it. And I don't enjoy backtracking to that extent. So, there was nothing here. But that's fine, because now we know. Okay, to the boat. Let's leave this island. That would be somewhat underwhelming. Reach the boat. Game over. You win. Who is putting these pictures everywhere?
Looking upon my daughter's toy gave me some sort of happiness. Yet I can't take my mind off the idea she's been taken by one of those creatures.
So I'm guessing we were on the boat together when it shipwrecked. I mean, that's never been said, but I'm just I'm making some assumptions at this point. Simple toy made of wood. I made this for Ellie a long time ago. Finding it like this is a very foreboding omen. I'm losing faith, but I must continue looking for her. But you've only been looking for 41 minutes and 25 seconds. I'll give up that easily.
It's not my fault. A person has already died here. Jay spoke about a shadow whispering between the rocks. We can't stay on this island anymore. We have to leave now.
I think, not being on this island is definitely a great idea.
Solitude and peace is what a soul seeks after being free. Did they die in vain? It appears they were murdered. What a horrible way to find solitude.
I really like the voice acting in this. There's a real gruffness to the voice. Whatever this weird statue represents, it seems like they value them. Ah. The fish people. Were they murdered by the fish people? Oh, I can jump now. I've just remembered how to use my legs. So it appears she's not Ellie! Do not run from me, girl. This is no time for hide and seek. Or is the island messing with me? The island's messing with me, isn't it? Ah. You go in there. Whoa.
You seek your daughter back. I can help you, but you
Okay.
I'll do anything. Anything to see her face again.
Oh. They are some squiggly little babies. Good. Whoa. Okay, you are big and have many legs and tentacles. I don't appreciate that. I truly do not appreciate that. Ooh. The dead fish. No, not a dead fish person. Very much an alive fish person. Oh, goodbye. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now's the time where it tries to kill me. Okay, just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ow! What the? Oh. Serves you right. Scratching up my back. How dare you? Ah. Singing that sounded like either hello or help. Oh. Then it also sounded like please afterwards. Okay.
And now, through the depths, you will find your destiny.
I mean, I just saw what came out of the water. There be fish people here, and I am certainly not fast enough to outrun them in a scuba suit. This has bad news written all over it. There, see, there was something in the distance there. Which actually I think may have just been an octopus, but still. It could have been anything. Oh man, this is pretty though. This is real pretty. There are so many shipwrecks. But this island has not been kind to boats. Okay. Hello, bigger disc. Oh. Ah. Okay. So I have to line this up, I guess. That looks about right. Cool, that was good. That's good, it makes a little ka-chunk when it's done. Ka-chunk. And you. Yep, you're good. Yeah, that one looks good. There we go. Done and done.
Shadow and I came to a curious sort of an agreement. My lack of empathy has phased out any trace of fear. How did my monotonous self come closer and closer to the fact that nothing surprises me anymore? Have I lost my humanity?
Not lost, but discovering its true potential. How far will you go, Andrew? How far will you go for her?
I would fall into the darkest pit to save her.
I mean...
So be it.
Oh, God. Okay. Into the Sarlacc pit we go. Oh. Ow, I mean, obviously. Oh, what the... I can't... What am I meant to do about this? What am I meant to do about this? I can only walk to snail's pace. And that thing is perfectly evolved to swim underwater and kill things underwater. What chance do I have? You'd have let me pick up the sword. Maybe we'd be okay right now. Oh. What? Oh, please don't. Are you a friend?
You managed to come this far.
I don't know.
You're not alone, are you? I see. I cannot guarantee your safety if you pass the grave, but I wonder.
Yep. Yep, me too. Here he is. I feel like I'm just making a series of very bad choices at this point. Oh my god.
Look behind you. This protoplasmic abomination will consume everything in its way. Hurry. Find the artifact. It is in the shape of a triangle. Claim it as your own.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I can punch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm gonna die. I want to get a good look at this. Oh, why did I want to get a good look at that? That's hideous. Oh, good lord. Hi. Bonk. Okay. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Get off of me. So trying to fight them is not a good idea. Punch only when you've been grabbed. I'm hitting a lot of invisible walls, which is not helping. Oh my god. Will you just be gone? Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are in business. Oh, I've been squidded. I got ink in my eyes. Okay. So this thing seems helpful. I don't think I want to do that. Nothing of the void is ever a good thing to be doing something with. What is going on? I don't know what's happening. This artifact is very helpful though. Being able to evaporate things is real handy. Apparently I'm dropping some frames in this area, so hopefully it's not too bad. And I can just cut those bits out and you'll never know. It's weird. I don't know why I'd be losing frames in this area, but yeah, here we are.
The artifact you are holding has the essence of the gatekeeper. Use it wisely and tread carefully unto, for I need some time before I pull you out.
Whoa, okay. Holy hell. Oh, okay. You came back. Oh, stop. Stop, both of you, stop it. Will you? Oh, good. Ow. I'm dead. I'm real dead. It just wasn't shooting. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, because whatever I try, I die. Brutally. And very loudly. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Just gonna keep running. Keep running and everything's gonna be okay. Oh, stop. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. A door! A door! Oh, what am I meant to do about this? Oh, I'm literally pinned into a corner and it respawns right in front of me. Ah! There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. That was a pain in the arse. So 4 plinth, 4 statues. And there's a hand icon on all the statues. What am I meant to do about this? Ah! Gotta grab their hands. Okay. Whoa! He did not like that. It would appear. He wanted to keep his hand. Sorry. I need it. Oh. No, I'm not a fan of this. No, I'm decidedly not a fan of that at all. I would actually go as far as to say I hate it. What now? You just pull me out already.
The growing one wants to claim the higher throne. He's one will know my freedom. Our freedom.
Just think you've got a problem with your spine there, buddy. Should not be moving that way. Oh, that's a face.
Over here, Andrew. You are aware of another voice. Ignore it. We are one step closer to achieving what we came for. Do not let the chasm of the void take you. Your daughter needs you to be strong now. Follow me through the dark.
Okay. Floaty theatre mask. I will do thy bidding. Just get me out of here. I want to go back to the island, please.
What is happening to me?
Ooh, my hand.
It's not important. What's most important is the exchange for coming this far. Your resilience of both mind and body is extraordinary. Now head straight to the shore. Make good use of the artifact you hold and release him.
Oh, him. Okay. Well, that's going to have to wait for next time because I am out of time for this one. I've been playing for it. Oh, Milwaukee Tower's here. Ah, I see. Yeah, so I've been playing just over an hour now, so this seems like a good point to end this one. I now have my artifact. I'm going to go release whatever the hell that monstrosity is, and yeah, it's all going to be fine and dandy. There's nothing could possibly backfire on this at all, so we'll find out. This is good. I quite like the pacing of it. There was a lot of I was bumping into a lot of invisible walls in that like chase section, and that was quite annoying. But really, apart from that, this is good. I have enjoyed every second of this so far, so I am intrigued to see what happens and where this goes. Because I'm loving the lore, I'm loving all the detail they've put into like the letters and stuff, so it's good. I'm impressed so far. So we'll see if that continues. So, if you want to check this out for yourself, then the link to the game page is in the description. If you have a game you've developed, or there's just a game you think I should check out, then let me know about it, leave me a comment, reach out on social media, and I will play it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and hit the like button, the high-powered magical triangle that is the subscribe button, make sure you... that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.